Hey, you want to watch some old matches? I've got a great one lined up of Cactus Jack and my good buddy Edge. I met him at a gas station in 2009 and have considered him a friend ever since.
Accosting people at random gas stations sounds exactly like how I expected you to try to make friends.
Right place at the right time. So, you want to watch?
No. Unlike you, I'm able to get wins in the ring, so I don't have to spend time watching my friends get wins instead.
I can get wins, especially after watching these old matches. My friends have been teaching me a lot.
You want to find out how much you still have to learn? Face me in the ring.
Sure. We can take a rain check on our dinner, popcorn, and watching old matches night. Let's do this.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the Queen.
This superstar credits her time on the Indies as a major factor in her success in WWE.
Indie experience aside, it didn't hurt to have Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Beth Phoenix's help along the way.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Meilee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Meilee Fan.
Meilee Fan may be a super fan on social media, but she's all business inside the ring.
All business, sure, but is she all there?
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that. Beautiful suplex. You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Wait a second, a powerbomb too?
She's taking some big hits here. She's got an answer for that. Ouch, caught her. Counters that. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Judo thrown into a DDT.
guillotine.
Meilee isn't being given any room to recover.
Meilee needs to figure...
Sky high. A sky high lowdown.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Ripcord.
Lariat. She's been on the offensive for a little while now. She's efficient and dangerous in her offense thus far. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about her.
Knew what was coming there.
Followed by a side suplex.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
Jarring headbutt. And right on the neck. It's over. Bad spot for Meilee.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Wow, that did not go according to plan. Looks like I haven't quite mastered those new moves my wrestling friends have been teaching me.
Well, you've sure mastered losing.
Ha! Nothing like a good friend to bust your chops.
It's not busting chops, it's pointing out the obvious. You don't belong here.
Oh, really? Because I know a lot of big-time wrestlers who would say otherwise.
Oh, you mean your friends?
That's right. I've got major connections. Watch your tongue or watch your back.
Just because you played as someone on WWE 2K doesn't make them your friend.
How about I bring in one of my friends next week for a tag match? That is, if you can find someone willing to team with you.
Sure, I'll be happy to face you and whatever cardboard cutout you bring with you.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring, the Queen and Raquel Gonzalez.
When this competitor was on the indie scene, there was something about her in-ring style that caught the eye of opponents and fans alike.
Oh, we heard about that style during her time with Booker T, who helped her level up by getting her foot in the door at the Performance Center. She's set to release thunder and lightning.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Meilee Fan.
And her opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Meilee Fan.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Unfortunately for Meilee Fan, her partner is a late scratch tonight, leaving Fanny on her own in a 2-on-1 handicap match against two superstars who don't need any advantages.
I hate to be the one to say it, but has anyone confirmed that Fanny had a partner in the first place?
Oh, give her a break, Corey. Fanny certainly doesn't need anybody else piling on her in what should be a very long night for the outnumbered superstar.
Placing them into the corner.
Tag team action coming up here. The heat bomb. More heat than the sun.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. Ruthless striking. Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
Ooh, bad landing.
Gets tagged in.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
4. Big right hand. She turns it right around with a counter.
Looking for the...
3. Had that well scouted.
Able to avoid there.
Boom, what an elbow. 4. Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury. 5. 6. Oh, that backfired on her. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
9.
Go!
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Tough position to be caught in here.
5.
Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Under the ropes now. Able to counter.
Going for the super. Oh my God, into a powerbomb. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
Meilee is isn't being given any room to recover.
Meilee needs to figure things out.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Could do what she needed to ignite a rally.
She avoids the attack completely.
Turning the tables.
Really just laying it in.
Out of the way in time. It's over.
Bad spot for Meilee.
Shoulders down.
2, 3. She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners, the Queen and Raquel Gonzalez.
A big win and the celebration has begun.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
What happened, Fanny? Couldn't find a wrestling fairy godmother to grant your wish? I guess paying for some autographs doesn't make someone your partner after all.
Ugh, you got so lucky. My partner was coming down from Canada and got held up by customs.
Your Canadian tag team partner got held up? That's even better.
Travel issues happen all the time in WWE. You, of all people, should know that. My friend will be here next week. We want another match.
You don't know when to quit, do you? Fine. We'll whip you and your imaginary friend. Again.
Not likely. Unless she can't get a rental car. That's happened before. Anyway, I'm pretty sure she'll be there.
Look who's here!
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Queen and Raquel Gonzalez.
From the moment she saw Eddie Guerrero clash with Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania, her life changed. She knew this is what she wanted to do with her life.
That match provided the spark that lit the flame for her career and was the catalyst in shaping the superstar we see today.
Nobody's happier to be here than Meilee Fan.
And their opponents first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Meilee Fan.
Meilee Fan just asked for my autograph. How about you, Saxton?
She's probably just waiting till after the match. One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the true gold standard in women's competition.
Yeah, but being that standard puts a big target on Trish's back.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Well, who can say they saw this coming? Meilee has teamed up with none other than WWE legend Trish Stratus.
I can tell you who definitely didn't see it coming, Corey Graves.
You got me there, Saxton. I think the only people more shocked than me are Fanny and Trish's opponents.
Well, they don't pick up their jaws off the mat. Trish Stratus would keep them there all night.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Completely vulnerable atop the turnbuckles.
No way, no way.
Here's the setup.
This is it.
We're going to see it.
Burning hammer.
Meilee's hopes are waning.
Meilee needs to figure things out.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Punishing power slam.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
Uh-oh. What is... A tornado bomb!
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2, 3.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Raquel Gonzalez.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
Here comes a true superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the Queen.
There was a bit of buzz about this athlete on social media after some impressive showings on the indies, and that earned her a spot to train at the Performance Center.
From day one, she knew it was a tall mountain to climb, and she continues to fight for respect as a WWE superstar. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Are you ready for some stratisfaction?
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
From a manager to a groundbreaking competitor, you cannot talk about the greats in the women's division without talking about Trish Stratus.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where WWE living legend Trish Stratus is attempting to silence one of NXT's loudest bullies.
Fanny, if you're watching, here's some advice. You can't always have someone else fight your battles in WWE.
Corey, you're right, but I think we can all agree Trish is a heck of a person to fight your battles. I know I'd take her help. Strong kick. My goodness.
That unraveled on Trish.
Beautiful side suplex. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Judo throw.
Oh, cutter. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Watch out.
Low down splash.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Taking flight.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Oh, man.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, target of the arm. Was ready for that. Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
Things not going how she'd like.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
She covers for the pin. Shoulders up before two.
She is still in this fight.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Going for the super. Oh my gosh.
Out of nowhere.
RKO.
That's one way to create some separation. Judo throw.
Ah, caught her. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide. It's over.
Will Trish find a way to recover?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
just won a very important match.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
I'm sure you're wondering why I'm making time to talk with you. I just figured it was about time we got acquainted.
The only thing I'm wondering is why you're still here.
Ooh, feisty. I like that. You might be exactly what Karrion Kross and I are looking for. Someone to join us on our quest for domination.
I like the sound of that. Keep talking.
In order for us to conquer NXT, Karrion needs to take Johnny Gargano's NXT championship, and time is running out.
What does this have to do with me?
I was getting to that. The best way to get to Gargano is through his wife Candice LeRae. So that's what we'd like you to do. Go through Candice. Take her out, and Johnny won't be able to think about anything else, leaving him exposed and vulnerable.
What's in it for me?
A priceless opportunity. If you succeed, we just might be willing to make room in our group for you.
Taking out Candice sounds like fun. And joining your side is too much to turn down. I'll do it.
This will be a disaster of the most beautiful kind. With your help, we are going to make Candice and Johnny fall and pray.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, the Queen.
She's a superstar who first earned some attention for amazing resilience during her battles on the independent circuit.
She was at a crossroads in her career, but that all changed when she met Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the WWE Performance Center.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Here is a woman who will truly show us the way.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet. And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And how about Candice LeRae? She is possibly one of the toughest members of the entire women's roster. Even some of the male superstars would agree.
Because of her size, Candice is often considered an underdog, but she's proven repeatedly that she's not to be underestimated.
Well-delivered suplex.
You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Wait a second.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Nasty headbutt. Not done yet. Side suplex. Nice.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Giving the people a chance to take in her undeniable greatness.
Returning to the ring now.
6.
Oh, clothesline. Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Another. Just punishing. Set up in the corner of the ring. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle. And oh, man, this is going to be nasty. Oh, my God. Think of the impact.
Muscle buster.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the match,
Take off.
Wow.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Bang, drop kick. Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Boom, rock with a knee lift.
And a poison rana.
Out of nowhere.
KO.
it's over.
That has Candice rocked.
What a statement victory over Candice LeRae.
And it looks like she's not finished with Candice.
Come on, this is taking things too far.
Maybe she just wanted to make even more of a statement.
Hold on. What are Karrion Kross and Scarlett doing out here?
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
I don't think Johnny Gargano is going to wait to find out.
Kross with a doomsday Saito.
Gargano absolutely spiked on the arena floor.
Look at Kross. He's forcing Johnny Gargano to watch his wife in this perilous situation.
She's all alone with these three. And she nails Candice with that hourglass.
This is disgusting.
A clear message sent to Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, courtesy of Kross and Scarlett's new ally, I guess.
If this is a sign of things to come, no one in NXT is safe.
Well, other than Regal banning me from ringside, this has gone about as well as we could have hoped. I knew you had potential.
I can see why you two like that hourglass so much. Symbolic and effective.
True, but let's focus on what's important. Karrion's shot at that title depends on you delivering again. So you two need to learn to work together. And quick.
You've seen what I'm capable of. It shouldn't take long for us to get up to speed.
Let's hope not. But just in case, I'll arrange for you to team together a couple of times to prepare for the championship match. Make every moment count. I'll be watching.
You're gonna like what you see.
There may be a new doomsday cult forming in WWE as Karrion Kross and Scarlett's new recruit take on Meilee and Dexter Lumis here on NXT.
Candice LeRae was their first victim, but Kross and his new partner will be looking to add 2 new victims to their list tonight.
Well, I'm sure Candice and her husband, Johnny Gargano, will be watching the action very closely ahead of their unprecedented mixed tag match where the NXT Championship will be on the line.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
Monster set up in the corner.
How about this?
Dueling DDTs!
Nicely done.
Alabama slam!
Just dismantling their opponent.
Oh, mounting him down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. Powerbomb.
Setting it up. Boom.
He's lost some of his win now. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Are you kidding me?
Everything working against Lumis now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Lumis here. Here we go. You ready for it? 2.
Oh, and Lumis turns the tables.
Lumis looking to get back in this.
That might be the crucial opening Lumis was looking for.
4. He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Northern Lights bomb.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Hey, that's all it takes.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
She gets the tag. That means her opponent has to leave the ring, too.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Lumis gets intercepted. Control on a suplex. Saw that one coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
And Kross fends him off.
This is gonna hurt. Kross with the Doomsday Saito. The front jacket is locked in.
Cinched in deep. Night-night.
And there's the save. And he's able to counter. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Powerbomb.
He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too. What a damaging blow.
Uh-oh. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Looking for the suplex. Oh my gosh. Oh, vicious knee lift. Poison Rana.
Judo throw. Ah, cutter.
Going for the suplex. No! Into a powerbomb.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Oh my God.
And Lumis is being taken apart here.
And Lumis has to find...
It's over.
Bad spot for Meilee.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Finally over.
Here are your winners,
two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
This has become a very popular stipulation lately, a mixed tag match.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Pile driver.
Boom.
This is just brute power. Release German. Splash! A running elbow drop.
Oh, look at that. Embracing her adoring public.
Northern Lights bomb. She sent flying into the corner.
Way across the top turnbuckle, certainly not ideal.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, stomping away. She fights Mia back.
Judo throw.
Oh, cutter. Oh, look at this suplex.
Oh my gosh!
No!
Earth-shaking power slam.
She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Into the turnbuckle.
How about this? Double team DDT style.
High risk area up there.
Will there be a reward?
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop.
3. Boom. 4.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
5. 6.
Typical guy hiding behind his woman.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb.
Measured elbow drop.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
To the sky.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
And Mia evades that. Mia, yeah.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Clothesline. What impact. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Getting him into the corner. He fights back.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Look at this. What a headbutt.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
He's struggling a bit here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
One step ahead of Kross.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Bad predicament right here.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Stomping. Ouch. Counters.
Put into the corner now. Double super kick.
It's over.
And that can keep Mia down.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Karrion Kross.
A good time was had by all. Matches like this are why the WWE Universe loves mixed tag matches.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.